My name is Bee, and I'm on the outside.
I'm Vermont Roberts, aka Velma, and I'm on the inside. And I've been incarcerated for 22 years on the inside. Before coming to prison, I lived on the outside as a productive citizen. I went to school and worked as a CNA with plans of attending college before my abrupt incarceration at 18 years of age. And that happened a month after high school graduation. I could never have predicted the horrific turns of events. No one could. But since my incarceration, which you'll hear more about throughout the episodes, I've accomplished a lot through self-help classes, educational pursuits, and most importantly, growth in my relationship with God. So for me, starting this podcast was a way to bridge the gap between prison life and the outside world. Because one minute you're on the outside living a normal life, and the next minute you're in prison and have all these labels on you. So I want to show how prison is no different from the real world, and that we essentially are seated within the walls.
Hi, my name is Bee, and I spent 3 years on the inside. Thankfully, by the grace of God, I again live on the outside as a productive member of society. I live with my husband of 20 years and tend to our children while working full-time for a ministry. I also serve on a board of a sober living facility, and I also have my photography business that I run with my oldest daughter. And I'm excited about beginning this venture with my best friend whom I met in prison.
So me and Bee met at Chillicothe Correctional Center, where I still reside, and it is known as the New Chili, which is a women's penitentiary located in Chillicothe, Missouri. It is one of 2 female prisons in the state of Missouri. The other is WERCCC. Chillicothe is not your cookie cutter Martha Stewart lockup. It's a maximum security prison surrounded by razor wire fences and holds approximately 1,600 women with security levels ranging from low to max.
So, Velma, how about you tell people why we named it Page 65 Inside Outside?
Well, B, as you know, there are 2 truths about prison. 1, there are a lot of rules, and 2, there are a lot of nosy people. So, to cut down on some of the problems of being in other people's business, a rule was created. Page 65 is a prison slang for mind your own business, and it came from a rule found on page 65 of the Offender Prison Rulebook. So instead of mind your own business, which means don't discuss personal business such as money, sentence, offense, family, career, criminal history, etc., as page 65 of the old prison rulebook states. We want to share our business with you.
Basically, page 65 is a play on words to break the barrier and turn the page so that the voices of the incarcerated can be heard on the outside.
Remember, you heard it first from page 65 straight to your ears. Where our business is now your business.
And since our business is now your business, stay connected to find out what happens next on page 65, Inside Outside.
And let us know if there are any questions, suggestions, or topics you want us to explore.
We may discuss it on an upcoming episode.
So email us at page65insideoutside@gmail.com.
And show us some love. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube feed at page 65 Inside Outside. Love ya!
Love ya!